Gorble, gorble. That's one more than 3.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. It's Monday. I know what I remembered and I'm so smarting about it. I know of my days of the week. You got a Monday, you got a 2 day, you got a 3 day, you got a Friday, you've got a Thursdays in there, Saturday and Sunday. But today of the day, it's Monday. Thank you all for coming to this business meeting. I hope you have your emails on your desk and your pockets in the trash because we're playing Frog Detective. Hello. We play Frog Detective. Did you know this game? It's real? It's a game about a frog. It's a game about a frog who's also a detective. There's the moon. The moon is also real. Also, thank you, Random, and thank you, Tint, for the rebubs, glibbles, for scrabbles. Thank you very, very. Thank you so very. It's Monday. Where's my frog sounds at? Hello, frog sounds? Frog sounds are here. We're okay. Frog sounds were just gone, except, because paused. I have to close some windows. Get out of here. I can't watch a stream while I stream. I'll get too distracted. Except I have to watch my stream while I stream. Him is so good at comedy. I was gonna add hats. I was gonna add the ox hat and the omnium hat before stream started, but then I didn't because I forgot about it. Hat cooldown. I have added the hat cooldown so that each hat can now have a chance to shine. It's technically... It's a per user cooldown and not a global cooldown. So, like, if you team up with other people, they can change the hat. I want that. I want that. Favorite part about Frog Detective is the Frog Detective said it's detecting time and frogged all over the place. I can't wait for that to happen in the game. Ring ring. So this game, I've had this game for a while. I bought it and I downloaded it. And I played it for about 45 minutes, I think, like 3 years ago in 2020. I don't remember any of what I did back then. And also, I didn't watch anybody play it. So some of this is maybe going to be a memory in the back of my head, but most of it's going to be real. What a beautiful... 2020 ain't 3 years ago? But it's... Wait. Wait. Math? It's 2023. So that minus 3 is 2020. So that's correct. It was just last year. No, you're thinking about 2017. Why did Frog Detective have a picture of Frog Detective in Fishland? Is that one of the quests we can go on? I gotta answer this phone. Hello? Hello, who is it? It's a supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Remember when 2015 people were like, haha, when someone says where you see yourself 5 years, you can say, I don't know, I don't have 2020 vision. Haha, I do remember that. And I remember how people continued to use that joke like each year up until 2020. And they were like, this is the last time that you can use it. And why aren't we doing that now? Like, where do you see yourself 3 years ago? I don't know. I don't have 20. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. There we go. It's behind us. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? All right. I have a case for you. Cool. Wait, was the frog an actual detective? Also, where's Penguin Pizza? Frog is detective. I forgot that Frog's actual job was detective. I thought Frog was like an impromptu detective who was just playing around and having funsies. And then, by the power of detecting, became a detective. I didn't know this was job. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. Gets paid? Hell yes. Everybody always get money or else. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What is a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. I need to fix that rat. Supervisor gaming. Did y'all know I'm a supervisor in real life? How wild is that? Stop that. Get that out of my face. Did you know that? It's I want them to unsupervise me. It's too much responsibility. Yeah, everybody puts it in the face now. I don't know why it's broken. Supervisor. Nailed it. Nailed it. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know. It sounds very scary. I have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. Frarg, frarg. Why does this penguin look like the one in BoJack? You're right. I wonder if they're the same brand of penguin. A breed of penguin. The kind that's got orange in it. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? How did you get from frog? You get from frog if you poke it and it does not like being poked. Somebody should make the secret word one of the stream tags. I could. 3 of those letters are in this. Some of those letters are in frog. You guys are never gonna get this latest secret word. It's extra hard mode. That's not true. Thank you, Clanky. That's not true. It's probably one that you wouldn't normally say hummus. Is it sans? Sans Undertale? Or just sans as in without? It's something you would only say under certain circumstances. It's not sand or sans. It's not triangle. It should be. Have I made? I feel like I've made the word triangle before. I really should have kept a list of all the secret words I made. What if I go through my hundreds of VODs and try to dig out all of the secret words that existed? I know berry is one of the secret words. Once. It's not a shape. I'll tell you this, it's not a I don't think it's a shape. It has a shape. But it is not one of those guys that you learn about in geomography. Insect was one, cheese was one, balloon was one. I don't remember what the last one was. You don't like circles. Circles are all right. Oh, I remember. Wasn't cheese the one that Jag requested it be cheese next time, and so I made it cheese, and then he didn't guess cheese? Blanket and yes, blanket and tired were two, because blanket was a word and tired was I was so of it. Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who's hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around the island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. Did the tire go off, or did I miss? It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Okay, good. A tire doesn't make a sound, so if I don't look at my OBS right when it goes off, I will miss it forever. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. I'm gonna do such a good detective. Wish me luck, fish. I hope this isn't my house. I hope this isn't... 4 months until Spooktober? Already? But it, like, the summer just started. This is my office. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, like, if we live here, it's also a pretty crummy office. Like, we don't even have a chair. 4 months, 420 months, 420, haha, blaze it. Until your day. Your day, is it your birthday? Is it your exist day? Chipotle has freed me. Get Chipotle ads off of my stream. I want them to advertise bad food. I want them to advertise I can't think of a bad food. Gruck rockets. Advertise Squishers. Standing desks are in vogue. The office is just looking out for your health. Yeah, but sometimes you also want to sit down. Like, what if you have to tie your shoes? Are you supposed to do that standing up? What are you going to do? Get on a knee and then get dirt on your knee? You sit down in a chair. Chipotle today. It's your favorite fake Mexican restaurant? I think my favorite fake Mexican restaurant is Taco Bell. I don't go to Chipotle very much. I don't go out anywhere very much. Parents used to get Taco Bell instead of real stuff. It makes you sad. Taco Bell tastes good. It's not Mexican food, but it tastes good. It's bad. It's like bad, but it tastes good. Instead of bad food, you thought you said Bef. I think they should advertise Bef on my channel. Yeah, Taco Bell, like, it tastes good is the thing. I don't even get anything fancy from there. Taco Bell is passable, but not by my, like, I wouldn't say, like, okay, here's the thing. All fast food, like, obviously fast food is a different type of animal than regular food. Like, home-cooked food is one type of animal, and then restaurant is another type of animal, and then fast food is a third animal altogether. Favorite fake Mexican place is a local place. See, I live in Southern California, so there's like a lot of like legit Mexican places around me. We're relatively close to Mexico. There's probably more legit Mexican places than fake Mexican places. My trusty magnifying glass can't solve mysteries without it. All right, now we can mister. There's a lot of animals that you can eat, and they're all food. Miss your favorite Mexican food place in Cali. Rest in peace. My favorite my favorite fake Mexican food place is my kitchen, because I can go in there and then make some ground beef. Oh, I'm looking. I'm extremely looking. Hold on, I'll look at this. Yes. Fish food. Whilst you get water, go get a sippy. Wouldn't mind Taco Bell cheese if there wasn't so much of it. See, I have this thing where when I go to fast food places, I just get like their most basic menu item. Like, I'll go get the like baby burgers from McDonald's, or I will just get the straight up tacos from Taco Bell. Like, oh yeah, take a sippy. I've been playing around with Live 2D more. Ruby Hexagon raid. Welcome in, 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 welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. We're taking a sippy. Has everybody drink a water? Did you drink a water? You should drink a water. It's so good for your bones if you put water in them. It's like a liquid that you put in your bones, and it makes, oh, that's so many objects. Came along the raid, have to go, but hello, hello! Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a good night, have a good sleep. Sleep is literally the most important thing in the world. I'm covered in many shapes, but hear me out here. Every day, you should sleeping. Thank you for the follow, Karaja. I hope that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, you can let me know, or I will just pick a different way to pronounce it every time. Happy Frog, we're playing Frog Detective. We just started. We just started. You drink a lime soda. Lime soda good. That's like a fruit. The lime...
54,327 says Karodja.
Karodja. Sleep every other day is the way to go. No, 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 no. Every day is sleeping. Karodja. All of the words. Every sound. bike handles gave me a nose for a split second. I think there's a hat that will give me a nose. I think the Einstein hat. Just don't call me late for dinner. Oh, I'm exploding. But let's get exploded. Kinda wish this was a detective that only took on frog-related cases instead of a detective that is a frog. Technically, if your detective is a frog, then every case you take is a frog-related case because you're detecting it. And so I can only let you handle sleeping really late. My sleep schedule means I want to go to bed at... I have to read everything upside down. I'm really good at it. Detective can be frog if he wants. It's true. Detective can be forg. I've forgotten everything that I was saying or thinking. But it's allowed. It's time to solve a mystery. I'm so good at mysteries, you guys. Sleeping. I remembered it. Sleeping is a thing that you should always do. My sleep schedule wants me to, Sherlock Holmes just like the detective mystery. Imagine a human detective who only takes cases on behalf of frogs. Oh. Consulting on serious crop procedural. I thought you were saying, like, a frog detective is a human detective who only takes cases where a frog is involved in the case. So, like, somebody gets their frog stolen, or like there was a murder and I'm never gonna finish the thought. I want to go to bed late. I want to go to bed at 1 or 2 in the morning and wake up at noon, but I can't do that because 9 to 5 job, which is actually 8:30 to 5:30 job, make me wake up too early, and so I have to go to bed at 10, 11, 12 at the latest. 12 is a mistake. Fresh X. Those are aminals. They're introducing us to all the guys who can be in the mystery. I miss when college you could like schedule all your classes at starting no earlier than 10, and then you can go to bed late and sleep in a little bit, and it's a good times, great times. So it's an East Coaster who makes poor decisions. I think maybe a man in a suit. Why is aniline a hat on your head but Sherlock is on your neck? So each hat has been 2 of them. Each hat has been differently modeled depending on if it go on your head or if it go on your neck. Some of them go on top of head, some of them go on neck, some of them go elsewhere. I've been playing around in Live 2D, working on the model, and I figured it out. I figured out how to do hats. I figured out a way to make hats work. The hats... I can't crouch. Thank you, Nightbot. Your summer classes are late in the morning, but you have to wake up and go to the gym. I figured out how to make hats so that they're... Oh, see, that one goes on... that one goes on my head neck. That one mostly goes on my head neck because it's too tall. If it was upside down, it would go off stream. And that's not as fun. Lightning. God's mustache. Everybody go click that link, by the way, though. Go to www.twitch.tv.ruby.hexagon.webs and press the button that'll look like a little heart. It's fun. It's good to do. You're gonna get $1 million. Real. How's everyone been? It's been... This is as far as I can go. Today I had to do overtime. I had to do super overtime. I'm seeing it. They made me do so much work and answer so many emails and do all sorts of buttons. And now I'm free. This bug is the criminal, I know it. There's the man who holds the limes. ABC. I need to set it off so that lime goes off when somebody says lime regular style and not just plural. Overstimulated by many fireworks tonight, but they've died down. I'm glad they've died down. I will say, 4th of July is the one time of year where I hear explosions outside and my first thought isn't, is that a gunshot? fireworks, I know it's their fireworks. I know it for real because it's 4th of July. Maybe there is gunshots in there, but I'll never know because I'll assume that they're all fireworks. I would like 1 French fries. No, that's pasta. Yum. But it's not mine. Soup by Fusor. That's it, that's me. I had to do that. I need to talk to the monkey. I think I need to start the quest. Hello. MM. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts. Feel like you've seen this game before. It's been out for a while, and I know a lot of people love to stream it. I played a little bit of it 3 years ago. I played like, I want to say, I looked at like my Steam history for how long I played, and it was like 45 minutes or something like that. You've played and seen it multiple times. I don't know the mystery. I remember being on this island and talking to people and the dialogue being fun, but I for sure did not solve the mystery. Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. After go played it and you're on for co-commentary? Hell yeah. I even made a funny joke once, and you responded. Of course, I remember. I'm Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions? Yeah. What would you like to know? Who did it? May I ask who the resident of this island is? That'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. Where do I start investigate? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people, although I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out. I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. I'm gonna do such an investigate. Check this out. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. By me. Hula hooping. Squinted Project. Please, Clanky is my father's name. You can call me. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Hello. Science line. Don't go in. Can't jump. I did it. All my homies hate Scrappy-Doo. I should set up an ASCII to... Oh, wait, no, I looked for it and I couldn't. I was gonna say I should set up an ASCII picture that puts Scrappy-Doo in chat whenever something happens. But I couldn't find one that worked good for Twitch. Pretty worried that the pasta is too weird, but also me find... I want to eat the pasta. I want the pasta so that I can eat it and chew it and then swallow it, and then I'll have pasta and I'll be so full of delicious. I should have listened to the sign. It's making a beautiful sound. Do you know about the whole sound? Noodle? Hey. How's it hanging? Yeah, fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? You can't just ask somebody that, frog detective. Hey, why are you bored? Why can't you entertain yourself? When I was like a little tiny child, there was a point in time where I was probably complaining about being bored on a car trip or something. And so my dad was like, actually, a genius is never bored because they can always find a way to entertain themselves. And I was like, damn, I want to be a genius. And so ever since then, I have never been bored ever in my life because there's always a way to think about cool things or read a book or have a phone. Your dad was the real genius. How to shut up a kid who's like, I'm bored. I'm bored. Are we there yet? I'm bored. I'm not a genius for sure. I don't know any smart things. I only know dumb things and some regular things. I might know like one smart thing, but not enough to be a genius. A parody commercial for a sieve that you call colander in this commercial where salesmen are being held hostage? Held hostage? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting?
Well, for the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere.
Gross. Hoo-hoo.
I know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Your wool. Can I have it? Why are you shedding so much?
I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now.
I'm gonna do a repair. Hell yeah, I will become whole. Y'all don't even know how excited I am to make. Y'all don't even know how excited I am to make the live 2D avatar, cause like I can do the explosion in the program itself. I think that means I can still do like lip and eye tracking while my head is flying up in the air and turning upside down and stuff. Like I don't have to awkwardly stop whatever I'm saying so that it doesn't look like I'm doing a ventriloquist act with my mouth just a straight line while I explode and repair. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities have an end, but like it's very, very far away. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do before you get to the end.
Yuck, it's so gross.
It's totally fine.
Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone's grossed out by it.
Ah, surely that's not true.
Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart.
I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff.
Like what?
My jumper is made of wool.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short.
I don't think wool is gross at all.
Oh, well, okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime?
What? Ew.
Gross, right?
Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Slime is frog hair. Confirmed, 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 confirmed. Do you ever see the wettest, slimiest frog? You go up to that beast and say, your hair is looking amazing today. Or else. Wool is worn by most people.
This is the first time I've heard of anyone wearing wool.
I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool.
What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Wool itchy. True, wool itchy. And supposedly warm, but if you put it in the washer, watch out, because it could, when you put it in the dryer, it shrink small.
Gross.
I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt.
Ugh, please, yes. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire.
Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire.
Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's?
May I ask more questions?
Ask away.
Tell me about the hole. What can you tell me about this hole?
I hate this hole.
Why?
Never does anything.
It's a hole.
I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes.
Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked?
I have looked. No ghosts in there.
Yeah, the wool's conveniently in balls of yarn, which makes me wonder, like, how is this sheep making the wool? Are you, like, spinning it? Do you, like, twist it as it grows out? Make a call from an unknown number. Hey, block it. Destroy it. It's your bed calling you? God, I wish my bed had that feature. It's like I'm browsing manga on my phone and then like, I get a phone call from bed and the bed's like, what are you doing? Come here. You have to sleep now. Sleep is so important. Here's the thing about sleeping. It's great, especially when you do it and you're asleep and then you go and you close your eyes. You're so comfy. Your head on a pillow, your body under a blanket. Your mind is gone into dreamland. So slumber, so snoozer. You're doing it. You're dreaming. You're resting. You know nothing. Because when you wake up in the morning, you're there and it's a different day and you're awake. And everything is bad if you have to wake up early. But if you get to sleep in, everything is great. Good night, Lucky Pangolin. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep and the best sleep, and then when you wake up in the morning, you also get to have a very nice breakfast. ABC always be sleep. When you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, got my glasses, I'm out the door, we're gonna hit this city. The original TikTok on the clock, but the party don't stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down.
Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole?
Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole.
There's more holes?
Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there.
Who's stopping you?
The boss.
Who's the boss?
I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions?
Ask away.
I've asked everything. No questions right now, thanks. Now I just got a song in my head. Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head for all of time. You think anybody's ever mashed up TikTok and virtual insanity? We could make it happen. Howdy. Hello. Are you the, Yep.
Great. You bought my toothpaste shipment?
Huh? No. I'm the detective.
Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech?
Yes.
Nice.
I have some questions. Is that okay?
Take it away, D-Tech.
Tell me about your clothes. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists?
It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun.
You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off.
Yeah, I didn't pick a great date for it.
Sorry to question you on your day off.
Take it away, D-Tech.
Tell me about your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth.
Exclamation points. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody finally noticed.
How do you keep them so pearly white?
With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course.
Lummo Raid! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. You just think of that one Tumblr post with TikTok that ends with Megalovania? Don't even get me started on Kesha Stuck. There's a lot of songs on my phone. Frarg, you were watching clips when I left. I was gonna say, did you have fun with the salmons? But I know the answer. The salmons was not kind today. Did you have fun with the clips and the replays, though? Where there's some sick moves and sweet, funnies that happened? I hope you had a 1 million good time. I have a lot of mashups on my phone that are just Homestuck music plus another song, and sometimes I'll, like, go to a store, like, go to karaoke, and somebody's like, I'm gonna sing this Lady Gaga song, and I'm like, why do I know this Lady Gaga song when it's, like, not the popular one that was on the radio, and also I expect it to have a different instrumental in the background? Oh, because of the Homestucks. The salmons were so mean. They should all go to jail, except for the ones that get out of jail, and then they can do whatever they want. Many good reef clips? Hell yeah. Splatoon! I was gonna sing the Splatoon song, and then all I could think of was the first opening to Trigun. I have a thing in my brain, my music brain, my brain for music, where I cannot for the life of me remember a tune if a different song is playing in the background. Especially, like, even if it's something like this, where the music in the background is Frog Detective Smooth Piano. Actually try to sleep. Now do a sleep. ABC, do a big sleep. Go to the bed and then close your eyes and then open your eyes 8 to 10 to 11 to 12 hours later. This alligator is advertising toothpastes to me, I think. I already have toothpastes. ABC, do a big sleep. It's so true and everybody should be doing it. I remembered that last time I played this game, it did do me a motion sickness because of the camera, so I Slamamine some Dramamine before the stream today. And it's probably gonna make me extra big sleepy when we stream end it, and then I go do the sleep. I'm gonna just, like, get into bed, and then it'll be morning already. Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for teeth. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through this stuff so quickly. How many are in a shipment? Used to take Dramamine for roller coaster and plane. See, for the longest time, as a very small child, I used to only get sick in car or boat. Plane, fine. Video games, fine. Roller coasters, fine. As I get older, I'm no longer car sick in cars. I no longer get motion sick in cars. Yeah, boat is for sure the worst for me. I don't think I've ever been on a boat without throwing up. And, like, I've only been on a couple boats, but I did for sure throw up every time. There was one time where I was on a boat for 5 days. Link the Kesha TikTok post in the server. Hell yes, please do. But Dramamine is one that I started recently, and it saves my life now. When I get on a plane, I get so motion sick. I have not thrown up on a plane yet. Hopefully, never will. But Dramamine stops me from suffering very, very badly on takeoff and landing. Roller coasters also, it lets me take roller coasters. And first-person games. I used to not be able to play first-person games without, like, for more than an hour. Like, I'd play for an hour, start feeling miserable, and then, like, if I tried to keep playing, I would go maybe another 20 minutes and be like, this is a mistake, and then I just have to lay down on the floor with my eyes closed. Take Zofran for a plane now, but it's prescription. Strungles. I will say, planes, as long as I have Dramamine, planes and video games okay, roller coasters, I don't know, I don't think I've taken Dramamine for roller coasters before. If I go to an amusement park on a day that's busy, where I have to, like, wait in line for an hour before getting on anything, that's fine. That's enough time to chill out between roller coasters. I absolutely cannot go on the boat ride, though. You know the boat ride that's at every theme park where it's just like you get on a boat and the boat is just on a pendulum and it go up and then it go down and then it swing and it swing and it swing and then sometimes it does a loop-de? Can't go on that. I will hurl. Or the swings that you, like, you get on the swing and it just spins you around in a big circle and you go up. Can't do that. Maybe with Dramamine. But without, for sure, no. Everybody also click that link. Go to w.lumo.phoenix.twitch, and then there's another button there that you have to press it. And when you do, you'll get wisdom. You'll get knowledge and wisdom and a sense of fulfillment. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through this stuff so quickly. Down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? I mean, well, I could give you my tube, but I need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask some more questions? Take it away, D-Tech. I got no questions. I'll come back later with some questions. See ya, D-Tech. You're on a plane when you're 17 visiting Grandpa and someone switched seats so you could sit in the front and they called the plane doctor or nurse. Oh, that's nice. Couldn't land because of the weather, so you went to another close-ish city and landed and refueled. They made you get rolled out on a wheelchair? Wild. I will say, the last time I was on a plane without taking any Dramamine, like, this was the final straw for me where I was just like, I gotta get some medicine next time I get on a plane. Like, I was going to visit my brother, and so I got on a plane, and this was like the very start of COVID. Maybe not the very start. It was like a year into COVID, I think. It was like my first time getting on a plane in a while. And I was like wearing my mask. And like I did almost throw up in my mask. And I felt so bad because like the person next to me was like for sure side-eyeing me. Because I'm like, oh boy, I probably look like miserable and sick. I promise I don't have the COVID. I just have motion sickness. And also I'm going to do my best to not throw up on you. And I did not throw up on them. But afterwards, I'm like, hey brother, can we go to the store and so I can get some Dramamine for the trip back, please? Your poor grandpa, the plane was like 3 hours late and you came out on a wheelchair? Oh, the plane is late because you are dead and dying. Threw up in the window seat in the bag and used the call button for the attendant and the people next to you were like, I didn't even know you threw up. How? I feel like throwing up is accompanied by some kind of sounds. Like, there has to be sounds. Unless everybody had, like, sleepy mask on, headphones in, looking nowhere. I'm not good at noticing anything, but I feel like if somebody threw up in, like, my vicinity, I would notice. Are you Larry? Are you lobster? You're whole. I can't get any further down. Hey, it's me, Larry. Huh? I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accused. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Living like Larry. Ask me then. The questions, I mean. I don't know if I trust Larry. I think Larry did it. I think Larry made the ghost noises. Tell me about the noises. What can you tell me about that? Firstly, I'm not the one making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. English professor was named Larry. I don't know if I know a single person in my life named Larry. I don't think I've ever met a Larry before. I've met a lot of people, but none of them were named Larry. Is Larry short for something? Like Laramie? Like, Largo? Lawrence. I think I've met a Lawrence. Why don't they call him Lori? What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to me, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Lowry, exactly. Maybe they mean, I'm a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things.
I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, and a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. I don't think you can do that. I don't think those make an explosion. Isn't there something, like orange juice and toothpaste make napalm or something like that? Just standard explosive recipe. Yeah, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them. Questions, I mean. We'll get back to you. I'm good, thanks. So tell me about that pasta and can I have it?
Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about?
That's me. Dry ice and something makes explode. Dry ice and water makes explode. No. Shit, what is... It's like if you put a little bit of dry ice in something, it makes a big boom, and every high school is doing this at some point. Sometimes they're not allowed to do it, and they do it anyway. So if you're at school and you hear a big pa, then that's probably the thing exploding because the science team is having a fun time. That's me.
I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job.
Why did you take it?
I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job.
Why would you think that?
The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought I was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out. Like me.
It could still be a cover. Maybe they're testing you.
Oh no. You're right. I better look competent.
I'm only joking.
Sure.
Can I ask you some questions about the case?
What else do you want to know?
Tell me about Hole. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole?
I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes.
Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks.
Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean.
Bernie, I'm not a secret agent.
Uh-huh. What else do you want to know?
Secret agent. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why?
Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, like you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those.
I'm not a secret agent.
Sure, you're not. Bernie winks.
Wink.
Even a guy can't be a secret agent. The things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more.
Interesting.
What else do you want to know?
Can I give you my magnifying glass? Why do you want a magnifying glass again?
What do you mean, why? Everyone knows a magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that?
Listen.
Fine, you're not a secret agent. Whatever. What else do you want to know?
Pasta. 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 Yum. But it's not mine. Now you're going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole when you read the sentence. For the larger gun, which fires whole potatoes, see? Potato cannon. Is there a small... There's such a thing as a potato gun, right? I thought a potato gun did fire whole potatoes. What does it fire if not that? What are you doing in there, bud?
Hi?
Howdy. What are you doing in there?
Swimming?
But there's a storm.
It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea, but it's safer in here than it is up there.
Why is that? Spud gun fires small chunks of potato? Really? Do you put the whole potato in and it fires it in chunk and it like chunkifies it? Or do you have to like chop up the potato first? That seems inefficient.
No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim.
How do you know?
Martin said.
You don't look that happy in there.
Yes, I'm not.
Spud gun wiki page is so small, potato cannon page is so long. Why didn't they just combine them into potato artillery?
Yippee!
Spud firearms. Yippee! To operate, one punches the surface of a potato with the gun's hollow tip and pries out a small pellet which fits in the muzzle. Interesting. Guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Frog Detective, you can't just keep asking people like things like this. Why are you bored? Why are you sad? Why are you angry? Why are you dying? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. Question marks? I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to the boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? Ghost. What about it? What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks? How are your fingers not so pruny? Whoa, are your exactly Frog Detective? Are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? What about magnets? Why did you want that magnet again? So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously. Ah, right. It sweetens the deal. I could give you this big shell in return. Thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? Am I a scientist? Okay. Is there anything you need to know? Nothing. Thank you, Nightbot. I'll be back. We'll be back. We're gonna go. This is a big fetch quest. Oh, hold on now. You've got a magnifying glass that I can get and use it. For the training. Whoop! What's this guy doing? You're like not even sitting on the rock. How are you doing that? Excuse me, sir? Sir or ma'am? Or other? What? Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the Frog Detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess I just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares much about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I mean to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who is that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, but with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. What about this dance comp? This is Dancom. You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Got questions for me? Noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? Not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're not, or I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And, get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Got questions for me? Your nerves. Am I getting on them? You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. Kinda annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on thecyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like... What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark, just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. Oh, it's so easy. You stick that on there. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. And I'll feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine. You're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in, and then out. It's a safe beach. Well, what beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. Ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. ... How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Gold! For the explosion. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. Made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. We got it. We're good. We golded. I'm doing so good at, wait. We could take a nap. It's always good to take a rest. ZZZ. Don't think I don't see you there. Gonna need that. Oh, a broom. I can use that to get wool. You gotta look at if there's a funny little bug and you're not looking at it, what are you doing with your life? People are always telling me or you or everyone, they say, stop and smell the roses. But what you should actually do is stop and look at a funny little guy. Can I have that? orbit.
Ah, stop right there.
Exclamation points. Why?
My shells. Don't step on my shells.
Oh, I won't.
We can't be sure of that.
I guess not.
They're very fragile and small.
Aren't we all?
I guess. Please be careful.
Okay. Are you still going to stand like that?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells.
From dangerous frog feet? Wow.
Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells.
I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
Well, that's because they're small.
How small?
Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells.
Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me questions, just be careful.
Tell me about those tiny shells, please. Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
Ha! You fool.
Hey,
Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. I don't see a big shell around here, do you?
we gotta get shell from ocean to give bird. Do you know anything about that cave?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks, if you ask me.
It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
It's literally a confirmed cave.
Potato.
One of my favorite things is when people take potato, tomato, and they like spell them out. They always spell the first one the way the word is normally spelled, and then they put like an H in the other one. So if somebody pronounced it potato, to them this would read potato. Why don't they put an a Y in the first one so it's potato? Yeah, exactly. Why don't they spell it like that? It only makes the most sense to do it that way. But no, everybody's like, it's clearly potato and tomato. Nobody pronounces it like potato.
I do.
Then why did you say potato? Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ask me questions, just be careful.
Was magnifying glass was to get the pasta. Who are you? Also, can I get in here? We're gonna get in there. Oh, it's wiggling. Those little antennas? They are wiggling. Hello, mouse. Will you give me an object to get an object? Mo? Hi.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing.
Question mark, exclamation point, question mark.
If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad.
You're not embarrassing.
That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful.
Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions?
You have some questions? Questions, yeah.
What are you so nervous about? Did you do it? Are you the ghost? You seem very nervous. May I ask why?
Because of the detective thing I told you. I'm afraid of detectives? Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that, I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear about that dream.
What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that.
Detective phobia, fear of Is there actually a fear? Hold on. Fear of detectives is called... Well, there's capiophobia, which... symptoms include trembling, shaking, loss of control, anxiety, and panic when encountering police. Interesting. Would fear of detectives fall under that, even if it's a private eye and not a police detective?
I didn't actually have a dream about that.
So why are you so afraid of me? I'm simply a frog.
Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey.
Question mark?
Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat, and I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up.
Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm
Exactly, Rat.
that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress him. Could you ask Mystery Monkey to find out? I could give you this mouthwash in return.
Yes, I will do my best.
Questions? Yes.
Tell me about the ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost?
Yeah. Aren't you a ghost scientist?
Oh. Ghost scientist? Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense.
You thought you were a You thought you were a toast scientist?
Yeah, I only took the job because,
Question mark? Because you like toast.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So you haven't heard any weird noises?
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though.
What makes you say that?
I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing. About the bottle's mouse wash. What is in that bottle next to you?
It's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what kind of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best.
I'll get to it, thanks.
Questions?
No more questions. I'll come back later. Magnet. This might come in handy. I know who the magnet goes to. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. I want that. Can I have it? I got broom.
I may not have all the answers, but go ahead. Ask away.
Broom. Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean?
Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom?
Absolutely. Can I keep your wool?
It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out.
What?
Take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out.
Phew. Got wool. Checks out. Checks out. Give.
Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know?
Magnet. I brought you a magnet.
What? Like, a real one? Are you for real?
Yeah,
This is a dream come true. Thank you so much.
no problem.
In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway.
Great, thanks.
Wow, a real magnet.
Good luck finding a boat to go fast. Yeah, can I ask you more questions? No. What kind of dancing? Tell me. Tell me about dancing, please.
Questions, yes? What would you like to know?
Tell me about dancing. And styles of dancing. Which ones you like about dancing? Hey, so,
Huh?
you like dancing and, dance styles.
I don't understand.
Um,
I mean, I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking.
yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best?
Well, I basically only have one move.
Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance?
What?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like best?
Oh. I think breakdancing is so neat. I saw someone breakdancing. Wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far to say, I saw someone breakdance. I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever.
That's great. Sorry for such a strange question.
That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Got a monkey fact. The wool is for the explosion. The shell is for you. Check this out, I got such a big shell for you. Yes, important. It's part of the fetch quest, so it counts as important, I think. Big shell. Like, you know that story about, like, you get a penny and you trade it for, like, a piece of hay, and then you trade the piece of hay for a needle, and then you, like, trade the needle for some thread. Like, you just keep trading up. Like, billionaire's penny or whatever, and you just keep trading up a little at a time until you've got $1 million billion. This dance is the needle, and it's very important because without it, we won't get our $1 million billion. I have a big shell if you want it.
What? How?
It's a long story.
Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories.
Okay.
Anyway, I really want that shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell.
Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird.
I'm still on alert. Here's a magnifying glass.
Got it. Can I use it to look at the tiny shells? No. Whoa, lizard. This is gonna be important for the mystery. Learn to breakdance. Learn to breakdance now. Learn to breakdance now. Learn to breakdance. Do the worm. Do the skippy bucket. Do the twisty twos. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey.
Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? So embarrassing.
I didn't mention you.
Ew.
Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best.
Breakdancing. I think I could do that. Gotta start practicing now, though.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget.
Cheers. Got mousewash, mouthwash. Mousewash, mouthwash, mousewash, mouthwash, mousewash, mouthwash, mouthwash. Oh, who's that? Hello? Is that the ghost? Is the ghost real? Secret man? Who is that? Can't just have a secret man. Hello? Where did he go? Hello? Who was that? I hope we find out in the mystery. I hope that's the ghost. Good shell. Secret mans? We went over this beach and there was just a guy there and he disappeared so fast. Where is he? Did not catch it. I hope someone clipped. Why are there so many scary in this game? And by so many scary, I mean one. You got it? Hell yes. Who was that? It was just like a guy. He had a nose. I was gonna say, does anybody else in this game have a nose? Yippee! This guy's got a nose. And he's about to have a magnifying glass. I'm talking to you now.
Questions, questions, questions. What else do you want to know?
Magnifying glass. I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested.
Exclamation points. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more.
Here you go.
This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? You need help with your secret agent business?
Again, not a secret agent.
Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch.
Oh, what's cooking?
Pasta, as always. There's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy. It's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. Don't eat it.
That's a weird way to word that. You know the secret mans? Like personally? Do you hang out? Image.png. Oh, there he is. Who is that man? Who is that guy? Hey, silly goobers. Hello, Portal. Who's the man? Who is that? No, come back. Wait, come back. He disappeared. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na. He was there for a second and he disappeared. I could drag him on here for like 2 seconds and then he's just gone. The man doesn't want to exist. Don't answer me if you know, but like, is he an Easter egg or is he the ghost? That's a weird way to word that. I've seen secret mans before, you will find out. Who boy?
Whatever. Would you like the pasta?
Heck yeah.
All yours.
God, I'm excited to meet the secret man. I hope we get to be friends. Blurbster. Thank you, Nightbot. This is the bug. Is this the Germa beatbox bug? I feel like that's a thing. It's a small enemy spider. Attack its weak point for regular damage. Thwomp Tuesday. Thank you, Ruby. Why did he beatbox at this spider? Are there still secret words? Yes, there is a secret word. Nobody's gotten it yet. Oh, is that the beat? Is that the beat? The beatbox boys?
Wait, bug. There's a bug. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. There's a small enemy spider.
Oh, he was saying small enemy spider. I don't know what I thought he was saying there. He's like small enemy spider. Yeah, it is the secret word. It is not a shape, but it has a shape. made a video a long time ago, but it was a giant enemy spider. It's more like a beetle. I'm pretty sure it is a beetle. Wait. Yeah, it's only got 6 legs. That's beetle, baby. Small enemy beetle. Not a shape, but has a shape. Isn't that literally everything? Not quite. Sadness doesn't have a shape. I'm trying to think. Tired doesn't have a shape. It's something that exists in the real. The letters have a shape, though. I guess that's true. The letters, well, but that's the letters that have a shape. That's a different guy. The letter, oh shit, are you breakdancing? Fucking get it. Look at you go. Killing it, breaking it down, funny style. Yeah, the letters of boot are a different shape than a boot shape. Tired has a shape and it's me. There it is, there's tired. If you were to look up tired in a dictionary, you'd see the picture. It's the shape of a person asleep at their desk. I have to talk to you. I have to give you mouthwash. Hey. Back for questions. Can you eat the secret word? You can eat the secret word, actually. Many people eat the secret word. Some people don't like to eat the secret word. But that's a matter of preference. Fish. I like to eat bread and toast. Who doesn't like to eat snack? I guess people who are on a diet, maybe. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? Almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tac. Vegetable, crab, fruit. These are all things that have shape, and some people eat it. Technically, you can eat any secret word, but that doesn't mean you should. Can you eat tired now? Yeah, you can't eat tired. You can be tired. You can eat to relieve tired. You can't... I don't think you can eat... Can you eat square? You can eat things that are square. Yeah, it's not a shape. At least I don't think it's a shape. Pretty sure it's not a shape. More questions? Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Gengar can eat tired. That's true, Dreamy Eater. Put him to sleepy and then you eat it. Hexagonal cheese? Do they make that? I thought cheese only comes in rectangles or triangles or circles. Bugs. God, everybody should eat bugs. They're super sustainable. I have the ingredients, right? Did I need the mouthwash for something? Can you list all the ingredients? Toothpaste, some oil, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Thanks. I have it. I have it all. Escargot. I don't think I've ever eaten escargot before. I've eaten a lot of things. But not the snails. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow. You got everything? Yes. It's so good? Ooh. There's almost certainly somewhere nearby that serves escargot. I could find it and eat it. I still have to make Skittles rice, though. You know what I still have to make? I still have to make arepa. Arepa. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've got this tab open from like 5 streams ago. Pancakes. I will say, usually when I make a secret word, I'll have it trigger regardless. I'll have it trigger regardless of whether it's plural or not. So like if the secret word was pancake, Skittles. If the secret word was pancake, it would go off it was pancake or pancakes. I think, oh, you know what? One time the secret word was cute, and I had it trigger even if somebody said kawaii. That scared you. You got Skittles jump scared. God. Skittles doesn't jump scare me anymore. The jump scare command still does a little bit. The weird man we saw a few minutes ago did do me frightened. I don't know if manatee still jump scares me. Yup. So it's a food, has a shape, but isn't a shape. I would say, let me go ahead and tell you, just like, all food has a shape, but isn't a shape. So yes, it is a food. What about Jamiroquai? Jamiroquai doesn't jump scare me. It's like whatever a jump scare would be if instead of fear, you just felt joy. Like it's like a pleasant, it's like a good surprise. Like somebody's just like, check this out, and they hand you a cookie. I love to be seeing and hearing the Jamiroquai. Yup.
Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite?
Yes. Let's do it.
Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby.
Andy's mint cookie. God, those are so good. I made them and I ate them and they were delicious, and I also brought them into work today and everybody loved them. I'm gonna have to make more. I had like 2 packages of Andy's mint. I don't have enough for another full batch, but I do have enough for a half batch, which might be exactly as much as I need. Yeah, make some Andy's mint cookies. Like, they're way better than I was expecting. Like, I was expecting them to be good, but like this might actually be one of my top cookie recipes now. Even like the cookie itself, is the perfect like chewy and texture and flavor. I might just make it without the mint and just like pop some powdered sugar on there, or don't like mint. Yeah, make it without the mints. Just make the cookie part. You can either top it with powdered sugar, or if you have another like chocolate that melts really good. Brain is broken because there's only one thing coming to mind when you hear Andy's. The mountains? Is Andy's Mountains a thing? Or are you about to drop a Andy's nuts? Boom, got boom, got him. But yeah, like the cookies themselves don't have mint in them. It's just the mint, the chocolate mint on top. Okay, there are Andy's Mountains. Need Goddess Madoka figure? You can acquire it. I'm sure there are many. Some are probably good and bad. Think of all the Germa Andy stuff. Who's Germa Andy? Who's Andy? You restrained yourself, but Andy's nuts. Boom, got him. Back on pre-order on Good Smile for 136 US dollars. Okay, it's a lot of US dollars. Do you want it? And do you have $136 that you can spend and it won't be a bad decision that you don't have? See, that's the problem. Is if you want a thing and you have the dollars to spare, you could buy that thing. You just bought a new PC. Oh, so you don't have dollars to spare. Right now, I made some questionable financial decisions. And by questionable financial decisions, I mean, there were a lot of people who had like birthdays and stuff in May, so I spent a lot of money then. And also, I just keep buying things like lamps. But don't we all? People say like adjective Andy when Germa does anything. Tier list Andy. Why? Is Andy Germa's real name? Or did they just decide to like Andy is the personification of objects? No! No, it's Jeremy. I thought his real name was Germ. Andy. Just keep buying things like lamps. Listen, I bought lamps. I bought a lamp for my living room because I needed a lamp in my living room and it was good. So I bought another lamp to match it and go on the other side of the room. But then one of the lamps started like randomly turning off and on, and I like tried a bunch of stuff and it didn't do good. So I was like, damn, I guess I have to buy a third lamp. And so I bought the third lamp, and then the first messed up lamp just automatically fixed itself. So now I have 3 lamps and I gotta find a new place to put this other lamp. But listen, I'm buying lamps. Other things I've purchased are, aside from like the usual groceries and groceries. Couch, covers. Ow. Violence. Violence at me. What are other things people eat? Couch, covers, hot dog, french fries. Come on, baby, tell me your lies. Up, down, side to side. These skeletons are now alive. Those are all things that people eat. Marshmallows. I've been making s'mores lately. I have a gas stove so that I can just turn it on and there's a fire and then you can just roast marshmallows on it and make a s'mores. Yeah, someone who's good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family is dying. Spend less on lamps. Nuh-uh. No way. Yeah, people do eat gum. They're not supposed to do that. Don't eat gum. You could chew it, but spit that bad boy out. Or don't, actually. I'm not the boss of you. Beef Wellington. I don't know what a beef Wellington is. I'm assuming there's beef in it, but is it like a pie? Is it a roast? What's the Wellington part of it? Don't eat dry ice. Don't eat dry ice. Many people are not eating dry ice. It's like bread with steak in it? That's probably pretty good. That's like what a sandwich is. Beef Wellington is beef. It's beef, well, in, get to bread. It's in the bread. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Beef Sammy. I'm assuming it's like baked in the bread, like what do you call them? Like a pocket, like a pastry, like a pie, like a beef pie. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Whopper. I gotta go see. Are they still selling the Grimmy Shake? I saw a couple people post pictures of it saying they got it on like July 1st. I want to try that shake. I went once and they were sold out, and so I'm gonna try again another day earlier in the day. Beef wrapped in flaky bread dough and baked. That actually sounds dope. I want a beef Wellington. I had a pot pie for dinner tonight. Blueberry. I don't actually like blueberries. I like blueberry flavored things, but not the berries themselves. All of the berries I like. Berry was already the word. I guess I could make the word up. Like, sort of related to a thing that was already in exist. You want pot pie? It's good. Get those little Marie Callender's pot pies. You pop them in the microwave for like 6 minutes. The, like, crust somehow manages to be flaky and it's tasty and it's good. Just another hint. You haven't had it in forever? Really? You haven't had pot pie? Like, at all? Huh. That's one of my go-to, like, easy foods, where I just, like, microwave a meal. Yippee! Yippee! Do not like coconut? I like a coconut. I understand some people don't like it because of the texture. This is a food that some people do not like because of the texture. Yippee! This is a food that has a texture. A thing you can eat that has a texture, and some people don't like it because of the texture. Onion. I love an onion. Can you eat manga? You can eat mango. Mango. Akavadad. That's true, you're a JP. Oh, I guess if you've got someone cooking for you, that would make sense, and they're not cooking pot pies. Me, I'm fending for myself. I'm the one who cooks for me, so whatever I am feeling like eating or microwaving, I'm the one in charge. Tofu. Where's that one video of the guy playing the cello? Cello tofu video? Hold on. I like tofu. I love tofu. We're gonna go listen to the I Love Tofu song. Because I love the I Love Tofu song. Red velvet. Does red velvet have a I guess velvet has a texture. That's not what I wanted. This is what we wanted. Some people don't like the texture of red velvet.
Tofu.
Huh.
Yay. I love tofu.
I love tofu.
I love eating it while playing the cello.
Tofu.
Tofu.
Tofu. Tofu. Tofu. Tofu.
Yay.
Yay. Look how much this guy loves tofu.
People who don't love it don't say tofu. People who don't love it say tofu.
Tofu.
Tofu. They
Tofu.
say, God dang it, Susan, what is this, that tofu again? God dang it, Susan, what is this, that tofu again? They say, God dang it, Susan, what is this, that tofu again?
Look at
They
this
say,
lad's
God dang it,
fashion.
Susan, what is this, that tofu again? They say, dang it, Susan, what is this, some more of that god dang tofu again?
What a fit.
No, not the tofu. I love tofu. I love tofu.
This guy loves tofu.
I know you love tofu too. Tofu.
Tofu. Tofu. Tofu. Tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolute champion. One of my favorite videos on the website. Y'all are close. Y'all have been getting real close. Goodbye, Tofu Man. It's not tofu, though. 'Tis not tofu. Y'all are getting so close. There you go! Yippee! It was Clam. It was Clam. It's a guy. It's a shape. Scallop. That's the one that I was thinking of that is kind of a shape. You can have something be like scalloped and that means the like shape or the texture of it. Yeah, that music is a bop. I think about Tofu Man not very often, but I do whenever anybody mentions tofu. I love tofu. And playing the cello. Larry. Explosives are dangerous. Whoa, you're the Snowbee raid. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for reminding me clams existed. I think I have some like breaded clam strips in my freezer right now. I'm stoked to eat those. If you have what double raid? Hello? Welcome in, Jag recommended. Hell yeah. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Two of you. Double the raid for double the power. Hello, 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 hello. Did you guys gaming? You guys is gaming? What is that hat? Well, it's well now it's Jamiroquai. Big gaming. Hold on. What does this hat say? This hat says, "Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth." Thank you for the follow, Sass Creations. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are all having a wonderful, I was going to say Wednesday, it's not that one, Mounday. The Monday of the month. The one of the days at the beginning of the week. Did you guys have good games? Yo was playing Legend of Zelda. Did you do a good? Did you have some weapons and then you hit a thing with the weapons and then the weapons broke, but then it's okay because you had other weapons and then you cram a food in your mouth so good and then you solve a puzzle with the power of brain knowledge? I'm always doing that in a Zelda. And Amphro's playing Great Ace Attorney. That's one that I still have to play. I've only played the first Ace Attorney game. And I've heard very good things about Great Ace Attorney. I might, like, skip to that at some point. A wonderful Wednesday Eve. I guess it is Tuesday in some Tuesday time zones now. In mine zone, it's only Monday still. I think. Yeah, it's Monday. You're only killing rocks. Hell yeah, murder those rocks. Get all the goodies out of them. Are you saying killing rocks because you're killing the like taluses? Or are you just breaking rocks and getting objects and counting that as killing them because they're fun to break? Insert generic t-shirt bot reply. The score is 12-3. Wait. Died to rock. Wait, the 12 is your deaths? Not your victories? You could play Ace Attorney 2 and 3 next. Those are great. Or I could just wait a million years until Lummo and Mummo play them and just watch them play the Ace Attorneys. Technically, I've played some of 2. I've played, like, the first couple cases of 2. But, like, I always want to play Ace Attorney. I say always. I've done this only like twice. I'm like, let's play Ace Attorney. I played the first game, like, great, now let's go to the next game. And then I start it, and then I, like, get burnt out on Ace Attorney. I'm like, I set it down, and then I think, I want to play Ace Attorney. Better start all over from the beginning, and then replay one. That's your Tuesday mood, Lizard Wizard. It's a good mood. 12-3. I would beat any rock in a fight. A rock would come up to me, and I'd say, psh, pshaw. You think you're so good at, fight? I'm smaller than you or bigger than you, depending on the rock. Some rocks are big, some are small. Say this screen is hilarious. Explosions are dangerous. The context is we're about to do a big explosive. You like the German moon equals rock? The moon is a rock. The moon is a rock in space, and it's made of dust. But if the dust was compressed into so hard that it become like an ice cube, but rock. And in that rock, there's holes, but some people will call them craters. And the craters of it inside of those is different dust. You play one game, take a break the next. Yeah, I should probably do that, actually. Just, like, take some time between the games. Or I could just play a little bit of them every night. No, do not eat dry ice. Here's the thing about dry ice is don't eat it. It's bad for you. There's other kinds of ice you can eat. Shaved ice? Good. Ice cubes? Yes. Snow? That's kind of like ice. You can't eat dry ice. Do not die. Do not dry. Do not ice. Do not nice. Ice cream. That's another kind of ice you can eat. What are other ices? Technically is 12-3-1. One was from a random bomb. Now, how do you have a random bomb? Was that one of your bombs that backfired? Or was that, like, another enemy? Like, one of the, like, I almost called them an Aarakocra. That's not what they are. The yellow guys that fly in the sky. One of them drop a bomb on you? Assassin Saffron were your guests tonight and they were great. Hell yeah. Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide. That's the stuff you breathe out. You don't breathe it in. You don't want that to go in, only out. That would be like eating frozen farts. Farts go out, not in. Forensic paleontologist is informing you that it was not dry ice, just foggy rocks. What is a foggy rock? Is that a real kind of rock? Random bomb on the ground. Wait, how did it get? Oh, was it just sitting around? Was it like a barrel? Explodey barrel? Was it a dry ice bomb? Recently played the Frog Detective trilogy yourself. It's silly. I played a little bit of this game like 3 years ago. And all I remember from it is that the dialogue is great. And it's true. The dialogue is so good. You gotta watch this clip. Is it the, we saw a man. We saw a silly man. We saw a scary man. He scared me. Why was he doing there? Why was he there? What's he doing there? But yeah, we did some tradesies, we did some fetch quests. We are about to explode a cave, I think, making explosive out of normal exploding ingredients like toothpaste and gold and well, and the other one, pasta explode. You're fighting on a bomb flower. Oh, you were underground rock fighting. Were you doing that quest where it's like the monster fighter quest? Thanks for the follow, Rocket DeLuna. Was it the quest, the fighter quest, where they're like, go fight all of the Taluses, go get them, go get all of them? Because when they said that, I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. I've played this game for 160 hours. I'm gonna do more of the side quests still, but I'm not gonna do that one. There was a quest, like there's a guy, technically not a quest. There's a guy who's like, go fight these monsters, and then when you fight the monsters, he's like, all right, now go fight every monster that exists. You're just mad at rocks? Is it literally that you just don't like the rocks and you want to beat them up? You're not even like grinding materials or anything? You're just like, wouldn't it be fun to just fight these rocks a lot? Because honestly, that's as good a reason as any. Hell yeah. Fight those rocks. Fight those rocks. Do not eat the rocks. But fight those. Can you eat rocks in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Can you like just does it give you the option to eat it? I guess you can like cook it into a bad recipe and then eat that. Link is canonically eating rocks. Yeah, you can cook. Oh, right, you can make rock hard food. Does it let you eat the rock hard food? Rock salt doesn't count. Salt is barely a rock. Wait, I don't think I've ever cooked rock hard food. Yes, but Link hates doing it. I gotta eat a rock. Prefer rock and stone over hating rock. Can you grab the cutscene and post it? Hell yes, please. Is it Link eating a rock? Because I want to see a rock eat. Explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. Rock and stone. Gonna post a link. But oh, and I am clicking this. I am clicking this. I am clicking this.
Oh, wait a minute. You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that.
Wait, you actually eat the rock?
Favorite, prime rock roast. Doesn't it look delicious? Why don't you dig in, little guy?
I don't remember this at all. Was this the DLC? Oh, this is the Warriors game, right?
How thoughtless of me.
Yeah, Age of Calamity.
For you, tiny princess. Next time, I promise to bring enough for everyone.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Why did they make Zelda British? I've been playing the games in Japanese because I'm not a... I like their Japanese voices better, I think. It feels very weird to hear them in English. Like, nom nom. Link can eat a rock anytime he wants. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. Good Japanese voice actors. You like the English ones? That's fair. I think mostly it was just like... It weirds me out when they just make random characters be British. Like, if it's something like Xenoblade, where, like, all of them are British, that's fine. But it's weird to me where they're just like, okay, this is like a fantasy world, and we're just making, like, just one of you gets to have this accent. And I don't know why that's so weird to me. But, also, I just like Japanese voices. Normally I like watching shows and playing games in whatever original language. Spoiler, Link is British. If Link ever opens his mouth and talks with a British accent, I don't know what I would do. I do not know what I would do. Eat some rock hard roast yourself, BRB snack. ABC, always be snacking, and snacking is spelled with a soft C. What is bomb incident? Oh, is that where you the one where the bomb wins? Hold on, we're gonna watch this. Excuse me. Get that rat out of my face. I want to see the bomb incident.
Oh god. God, he's pushing me.
I like your tuber, by the way. Very cool
I got
design.
no arms. How are you gonna explain that to your wife? Huh?
Are you not wearing any pants? Is that for
I died to a bomb! Not even that!
tragic? Oh,
Fine.
rest in peace. Always beast pants. Tragic. What are pants? They're things that you use to keep your leg warm. I bet that bomb wouldn't have even hurt you if you were wearing pants. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, I hate the ones that have it on their butt. You can't, like, climb on top and hit them real good. Link's first words. Hello, mate. God. Link should be Australian. Link should have an Australian accent. Did someone guess Limes? Oh, somebody might have guessed Limes. We gotta get that Limes man in there. Pants are overrated. I will say Breath of the Wild, I tried to do a naked run once. Did not get very far before I got bored with it, though. not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. You like Russian Link? Oh, Russian Link would be fun. Russian Link feels appropriate somehow. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Lord. Thank you, Nightbot. Let's do this. Why are you saying let's do this when you're not coming with me? I'm a sunny boy, baby. Oh, we exploded that. We did not explode that carefully. About constantly cussing Link? Valid. Quote, do not eat dry ice. I think I have another dry ice. Do I have a dry ice quote? I guess it's just that one. Anyway, don't eat dry ice. Don't eat dry ice. Do not eat dry ice. Don't eat dry ice. Whoa. This cave is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be from the outside. The only dry ice quote Eyfey needs is do not eat dry. There should be a crime one. I think, oh, I can't leave. I think there's like a little bit of a, like, Nightbot has a little trouble if you try it too soon after the last one. So if you try again, it should go. Or wait, do I have a crime? Oh, there we go. Every day of my life, I'm committing crimes. It's true. I'm probably committing crimes as we speak. There's 2 rockets in this chat. One of you is gonna have to change your name to Missile. Or you can work together to blast something off at twice the speed. Double rockets, good for getting air. Exactly, you could go up so high. Or woof. Missile, my beloved doggy, just like Ace Attorney Missile or Ghost. Is Missile in Ghost Trick too? Is Missile named Missile in Ghost Trick? Team Rocket, but well, there's Skittles. I want to eat these shrooms. I bet they taste so good. I could stir fry them. I could heat them up in a pan with some oil. James is just misguided. James is living the life. Yeah, Missile in Ghost Trick is a Pomeranian. Missile in Ace Attorney is Shiba, right? I hear something. I hear it. Gonna get a cat name at Bazooka. Good name for a cat, honestly. Forgot the thing. I think it's too scary. I think if you say too scary. There it is. I should add too spooky or oh. You related to the Scary Man? Scary Man was blue though, you're pink. Wait, are you a bird? You're chicken. Rat. They're cutting a dang rug. Look at him go. There's Super Rat. I like your moves. Can I put on my song? I want to play Fishcore Friday. I want to play, WarioWare DIY Crawling in My Skin. I want to play, Nico Nico Doga Tapioca Keyboard Nanairo Mix. Yeah, pass the aux. I got so many good music we could play. Yeah, I want to play Jamiroquai. I want to play, exactly. You got Slipknot on there? You get some Korn? Can we play, yeah, can we play, Galactic Mermaid from I almost said Carol and Tuesday. Can I get a remake of Carol and Tuesday where Carol is named Garrel? That actually reminds me, I need to put that song on my phone. I had it on Spotify, and then I stopped using Spotify, so now I gotta go download it. Hello? Oh, that's Finley! We heard tales of Finley. Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Oh, the song that kills you? Galactic Mermaid? No, it's the song that's just cussing. The song that's just like beautiful a cappella cussing. Are you a ghost? I don't think so. I would always answer that question with that answer. Every day of my life, people are coming up and asking me, are you a ghost? And I'm saying, I don't think so. Probably not. Are you sure? Yeah. That's great. You're not wrong. So, are you a toast? Probably not. Might be bread. Who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. Wasn't this person just in a cave that got exploded? Yes. So the story so far is we're a detective, the second best on the squad, and we are sent to this island to find the mystery of the ghost. And the man on the island said that he's the king of the island and that Finley is also here on the island doing dancing. And then the monkey on the island, they said that there was a ghost maybe. Or not. I don't remember what the monkey said. But then we got some items that we put together to make a big bomb, and then we did the bomb to the cave to open it. So maybe Finley went in the cave, and then the cave got capsized, and then the, we fixed it. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. I don't. I need to get an air fryer. Yeah, we exploded the entrance to the cave so that we could go in the cave. Finley really was busting some schmoves. How do I learn to dance like that? That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Jeez, like, 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize. Haha. Haha. Wait. 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? Nah. Just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? How could you spend 2 weeks in a cave and your, like, friend didn't even notice you were gone? Air fryers make good bombs? Wait, really? They also make good food, I think. Finley's style cannot be learned. That's quitter talk. I bet you can learn it. The likelihood of Finley not being a ghost was fucking bullshit, holy shit, oh fucker. Wait, is that the Galactic Mermaid lyrics? I can't remember the tune of it in my head. I kind of want to play it, but I don't know if it's allowed. Wait. Do you think that would get copyright striked if I played it? Surely it no, it's in an anime, it might. Yeah, those are the Galactic Mermaid lyrics. They're good lyrics. They're good lyrics is the thing. The likelihood of Finley being a ghost is low, but never zero. Honestly, the likelihood of Finley being a ghost is very high right now because she was trapped in a cage for in a cave for 2 weeks, and I don't know if she's been eating food or like any of that. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. Mushrooms are food. I guess that's true. She could be eating the mushrooms. Schrodinger's Finley. If you have a Finley in a cave and you cover the cave door, there's a chance that Finley's dead or not, then both Finley alive and dead at the same time real. It's good for me though. Hey you. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight. Yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these okay, so she has been eating mushrooms. Good. Ow. violence. These mushrooms are super nutritious. You blew open the entrance of the cave, rendering Schrodinger's Finley moot. Unless it was all a dream. I love when objects are flying. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. You're wrong. Mushrooms are so good. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. Don't like mushrooms either. Valid, but you cannot make all mushrooms bad for everyone always. Everyone is entitled to not liking things, but if you tell other people that it's bad when they like it, then that's just a mean thing to do it. Don't go stealing. Always be stealing. ABC, always be stealing. We also do not like mushrooms. You all can give me your mushrooms. When you order a dish, when we go to a restaurant and they pull out all the food, when all of us here go to the restaurant, all of us here are going to go to the restaurant. We're going to go there and we're going to order our foods. And you will tell the waiter or waitress or the wait staff, you'll say, no mushrooms, please. And then they're going to put the mushrooms in there anyway because they're overworked and underpaid. And they'll bring it out. And then I'll just be like, give them here. Yeah, give them to random too. We'll take your mushrooms and then we'll eat them. And the food will be fine because the mushrooms won't be in there anymore. As long as you're not allergic. Gladly also have pineapple on pizza. I also enjoy pineapple on pizza. But I also enjoy Skittles on pizza. And people don't seem to like that very much. But it's good flavors. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped too. If a restaurant employee actively sabotaged their workplace, you would not be upset at them. Honestly, put the Skittles on the pizza. It's fine. Get a frozen pizza, get some Skittles. Put the Skittles on the pizza while it's frozen. Put the pizza in the oven. Cook it for however time it tells you to do it. Take the pizza out of the oven. It's got Skittles in it. Eat it. It's great. Tastes like mushroom. I bet it would sound super warped too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. If you put Skittles on a pizza, it will smell and taste like Skittles, but like it's good. It's a similar flavor profile to Hawaiian pizza, like a fruity on a pizza. It's a little different because it's Skittles and not pineapple, but like it's good. I like it. I've liked it enough that I made it once. And I tried it and I liked it, so I made it again. Like, I've made it a couple times since then. Every once in a while I'm like, I would like a sweet pizza today. And I make a Skittles pizza. Sometimes I still think I would like a savory pizza today. And I make a normal pizza. Someone on Discord sent this when you were talking about morals that it live rent-free in your head. Tastes like mushroom. Worked at a pizza place and people put raisins in their pizza. I mean, it's probably the same thing. I don't like raisins. I don't like raisins, and I think it's a texture thing. That's one of the few texture foods that I don't like is raisins. They're like, I don't know, weirdly chewy and wrinkly. And I'll eat raisins if I have to, but I'd prefer it without them. Like, it's not enough that, like, if someone gave me an oatmeal raisin cookie, I would not pick the raisins out. I would just eat the cookie as is. But then again, I like craisins. I like the cranberry raisins. Run into actual psychopath. It's probably fine. Raisins and Skittles. I don't know about both of them. Why does Skittles make that noise anyway? It's Skittles jump scare. That's the sound that Skittles makes. Whoa. That was sound effect get MP3. I don't know what sound that was. I didn't read fast enough. Yeah, it's exclamation point sound makes just a random sound out of the folder. And there is a chance that it will play the entire Skittles laugh, which is like funny leprechaun laugh.mp3, and it's like a minute long of just more of that laugh. Candy! Accidentally played the whole, yeah, you played the whole laugh the other day and it was terrifying. The thing about the sound folder is some of them are the sounds of the redeems or like things that can happen on this stream. And some of them are the same thing, Remy speak. Remy cook. Some of them are the Remy sit, Remy speak. Some of them are the same sounds that play as redeems, but the unedited version, like the uncut version. So you'll get long version of Skittles laugh, or you'll get like one of the booba sounds, but the full version. The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Speaking of cooking, you're doing some cooking this week yourself? Hell yeah. I still need to make Skittles rice. There it is. Skittles horror commercial. Yeah. That one is also terrifying. Do not cook dry ice. I don't think... Oh, manatees. Okay, no, manatees do still jump scare me a little bit. I cooked baking the other day. I made omurice. That was pretty good. Everything will be okay. Remy, do cook. I love Ratatouille. I love the little cookie rat. He make a food. He sit on a head. He do big dreams. Got this pork soy rice bowl that you're thinking of making. Ooh, that sounds good. I made ginger pork the other day. I say the other day. It was like a month ago, 2 months ago. It was time ago. It was very good. I want to make food now. I had pot pie for dinner, but now I want a different dinner. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. 2 dinners? If I eat food now, I'll die. That's not true. If I eat food now, I won't be able to go to bed. Ah, really? Haha, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Haha, then I'd actually be a ghost for real. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Cassie does movie nights every Sunday. You watch Ratatouille? Hell yeah. Oh, it's because everybody's saying Ratatouille that the rat's going off. I was just like, wow, Himbot's having a great time with the rat. Eating white chocolate Kit Kats at it's 1:18 a.m. Hell yeah. I got a Tony Chocolonely bar that I had some of before stream, and that was also good. Ratatouille is a great movie. I love it. I love the rat. I love the plot. I love the emanations. You can sleep after eat. I can't. I've noticed that more than caffeine will not keep me awake. But if I eat a food after, like 8 p.m., it will keep me awake an extra couple hours. Because food give me the energy to be awake. Which is a struggle, because, like, if hungry after 8... Actually, it's not a struggle. Hunger is not a problem for me, because if I ignore it, it just goes away. But there will be, like, a span of, like, 5 minutes before I remember that I can just will it away, that I'll be like, man, I'm hungry, but I can't eat now, because then I won't be able to go to bed on time, and then I have to wake up early, and then I will be sleep-deprived and sad. Oh! Egg. See a renaissance of Ratatouille? I wonder, did it just come out? I was gonna say, did it come out on a streaming site? But it can't have, right? It's a Disney. It's always on the Disney. You can sleep all you want when you die. I need to sleep, all the time because it's important to do it. We're gonna find this egg. Do you have egg? Do you know about egg? We got the egg. Ba-na, ba-ba-ba-na. On the Disney sounds like a metaphor for drug use. Yeah. I haven't heard from Carl lately. He's been on the Disney. Jester's cap. That's the sound that jesters make. We did it. Goodbye, egg. Haha. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. We solved the mystery, right? Oh, who is the funny guy? Is he not a ghost? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... what? How'd you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. Two weeks to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But my ghost books, I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. Always use the internet instead. Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, books are, without an exception, actually inaccurate. Yup. Based. Wait, who's that? Hi, Grace Bruxner? Are you the maker of this game?
Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time.
Devin chat, no Devin game.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you, Grace Bruxner. So, anyway, as I was saying, yes, she maketh the game, just like Ratatouille maketh the food. A Devin game? Real! Books have no place in our society.
Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books.
You're very welcome.
So just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yeah? I'm in it to win it.
I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. It's pretty straightforward, I think. It's you dance and then whoever danced the best or the longest or both is the winner.
Dance competition.
Best dancer wins. Who else is competing?
That's a good point. Just us, I guess.
The script for this game is definitely written by AI. No, the script for this game is written by, like, it was written in the stars. The author found this out. The author used science to deduct this perfect dialogue. Or a child. This is the, honestly, no! This is the most, yeah, I can't hand a candle to Grace Bruxner. This is like peak writing, honestly. It's so good. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it's writ. I love the way it's dia and log. Gonna crawl into bed. Enjoy a bed. Get so cozy. Came out in 2018, so you do not think AI was nearly as good or available. Like, if you wanted AI to write this, you would have had to go to, like, AOL Instant Messenger and pull up Chat Buddy and say, write me this game.
Just us, I guess.
Honest, like, AI has existed for a while, for a very long time, and will continue to exist. But, yeah, it was very, very obvious when something was written by AI in the past because, like, it would not make sense. It would not make any sense.
Don't forget Mo the Mouse.
Who?
One of the ghost scientists.
The what?
Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants.
I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie. But they won't be here tomorrow.
Well, let's just move the competition to today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, Detective. No problem at all. It steals all the material, so you'd see why I'd be confused. So the one thing that bothers me very much about the AI thing nowadays is, like, again, like, AI has existed for a very long time. Like, AI is a thing that's used in video games. AI is, like, what makes algorithms on websites. But now there's, like, two big platforms. There's, like, the Chat GPT, and then there's the one that's doing images. And they're... So, like... I saw somebody complaining about, like, video game creators saying, like, yes, we're improving the AI in our video games, and people are like, oh no, they're stealing art for their video games. It's like, no, come on, hold on a second now. It is a very big problem that there are companies out there that are stealing art and stealing text and writing. They're like, it's a problem that they're stealing art for their art generation programs that they're not allowed to use, and they're not paying or sourcing the artists. It's a problem that people are treating ChatGPT like it's the next best, like, writer, and it can write everything, and everything it says is factual and true, and they're gonna use it to write movies and stories instead of paying actual, like, writers and stuff. Yeah. I am all for theft and grave robbing, but plagiarism I cannot stand. But, like, it's people, like, okay, so Twitter exploded the other day. Twitter's been exploding for the past several weeks, but, like, one of the things people are trying to go to is Blue Sky. You've seen people try to crochet patterns from ChatGPT, and some of them work, some of them don't. ChatGPT makes crochet patterns? The only things that should be stolen is the lug nuts on lifted pickup truck tires. The only thing that should be stolen is media, unless it's from indie developers. Things should be stolen from... Do I have a quote about... I'm committing crimes every day. Don't do a murder unless you really, really want to. Do I have a I don't have any quotes about stealing or theft, I think. The only things it's okay to steal are kisses in your true love's heart. If somebody comes by and steals my Hershey Kisses, I'm gonna slap them so hard. That's my chocolate for me to eat. Yeah, that's not the right quote. That's don't eat dry ice, which you should not do. Do not eat a dry ice. Fiction writer has been no bueno. People can and do ask ChatGPT when they want something written now, so why come to me? Because yours sounds good, but it looks tasty. The thing about ChatGPT is, one, it only prompts what you put into it. So, like, if people have ideas for a fic that they don't want to write, they're gonna pop that in ChatGPT and it's gonna put out something, and they could do that a million times. But, like, if they don't know what they want, then they have to go to somebody who's already written it. Or if they do, it might not be in the style that they like. And people love, like, even the people who are going to ChatGPT and asking for fictions are people who have, like, they want a fiction of a very specific thing, so they go in there and, like, they've already read all of the ones that exist, so they go in and they, like, read their own. I think if people want to use AI for haha funny purposes, for their own personal purposes, like, that's fine. You can do that. If you're gonna use it for profit, when the core of it is taken from somebody else who did not give consent for it to be, like, used, that's no good. I don't think, like, a TV studio should be able to go get AI to write their episodes. But I think if somebody wants to say, like, I want AI generated what would happen if Danny Phantom ate 3 pot pies and got a tummy ache, I think, like, you can do that. It's the same thing as, like, that is the same thing as if you go to Google Translate and you're like, I'm gonna put this sentence in and have it translate, like, 20 times and see what funny sentence comes out. That's just like, I want to see what the funny machine does. And some AI stuff is like if you've ever used, like, Photoshop or, like, Clip Studio Paint, some of the technology from the AI is used in the tools in that program. Like, Clip Studio Paint has, like, an auto color. Like, they had to make that somehow. That is some sort of, like, algorithm that makes that. That's the same idea as the AI, as the ChatGPT, or, like, Photoshop being able to upscale your images or use, like, the healing brush to cover things up. Or without... Have you seen the people editing Colleen Bullinger's apology video into Danganronpa? Excuse me, what? I don't know what that apology video is, but anything edited into Danganronpa has gotta be insane. Anyway, ChatGPT, I think, should never, ever, 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 ever be used for profit. I think it should only be used if you want to go over and have a funny sentence that you can read yourself. What is this? Hold on, what is this Discord app? I apologize. Hold on. Crochet pattern for eyfey. Doesn't know eyfey? Without specific information about what eyfey refers to in the context of a crochet pattern, unable to provide a pattern tailored specific. Hold on. Eyfey is a robot with blue hair. Materials: worsted weight yarn in blue for the hair, gray or silver for the robot body, and any additional colors for embellishments. Crochet hook, appropriate size for your yarn. Yarn, needle, scissors. You're gonna need all of those. Oh yes, please send me video. Fun fact. I do have... Wait, sorry. A robot-inspired keychain? It's turning me into a keychain? I do have silver. There's parts of me that are silver. I think the only part that I can show you right now of me that's silver is... Hold on, we're gonna go to the void for a second. We're gonna be in the void for a second. You can see my feets. My feets is silver. Neck is silver, yes. Neck on the inside is silver, feet is silver. Technically, my torso is like half silver. There exists a version of me that is not wearing a clothing so that I can give myself different outfits. But I don't know if y'all are ever gonna see that. There's nothing like risque about it, it just feels very weird. Just decided keychain. I would make a good keychain, I think. I could hang from a bag and then fall off someday and then get picked up by a child and thrown in a river. Colleen Bollinger was doing inappropriate stuff. She was called out for it. She made an apology video by playing a ukulele? You sent it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, it straight up downloaded the video. Is this not like hosted on YouTube or anything? I guess I can like drag it. But you sent it as a Discord link? I can play it in the Discord, but I don't have the Discord set up as a I don't have it set up as like a source. Yeah. It's like a Discord file that you can play embedded, but I can't like play it in a browser. Hold on, I think I can, where are you opening? I think I can just drag it.
I just wanted to say that,
oh, you guys can probably hear that.
The only thing I've ever groomed is...
Hold on one second.
I just...
Yeah, very loud also. How do I audio this? How do I audio this without it playing?
I just wanted to say that,
I'm gonna make you quieter for a second. I cannot hear this at all.
I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
No, that's wrong.
Wild. Wild. I will never think about Danganronpa 1, That's Wrong, without thinking about that version that somebody edited that just says, ding dong, you are wrong. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Who didn't stand, I shouldn't respond to fan. Wild. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from.
Larry? Is that the lobster? The one who talks over everybody?
Yup. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry, too. You have a lot of the song memorized. Is there more of that song than what played? Oh, I guess that's her whole song, and then somebody just edited that clip. I think rather than listen to that whole song, I would rather just listen to the Tofu song like 50 times in a row. 10 minutes? Jeez. Why? Why? So, shall we boogie?
Let's go.
Look at him go! Said accountability 5 times in the video, but didn't once actually apologize? The only reason you watched it was when somebody played it in Guitar Hero? Who is dancing the best? They're all kind of killing it. I'm digging Mystery Monkey. Oh shit. The Wombat's killing it in the background though. Look at him go. Look at him go. I'll do it. I missed what Martin said. I didn't think I would have to... Oh. Fuck yeah. Look at him go. Make sure you pay attention to the dances. The lobster's pretty good. Oh, but I love her swaying and her swooming. I don't know what you're doing. Martin's okay. Mystery Monkey could use some variation, but it's pretty good. Aw, shit. Mow the mouse. Now, what are you doing here? Oh, that's us. We're also dancing it. Bop, ba-da, bop. Bop, bop, ba-da, bop. We picked the winner? It's between Larry or the Gator for me, I think. I'm gonna go with the Gator. Quack. You can't pick yourself. Cruel and mean. You like Finley and Larry? Oh, right. I did like Finley's. And Finley did spend 2 weeks in a cave practicing. She kind of deserves it. Sustaining herself off of mushrooms and naps. Feel bad if Finley didn't win. Sorry about your cave. Your dancing sucked. Well, if her dancing was also bad, I would not. You're enabling this cave behavior, this behavior. Where's the funny man? I'm looking out for him. Her moves were good, though, is the thing. If they weren't good, I wouldn't have voted. A little bit later. We got a new picture. So do we get a picture of every mystery we go on? Was this a mystery? The mystery of how can a tramp play the bango? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you?
Detective.
Supervisor.
Great work on the Haunted Mystery Island.
Thank you, I tried really hard.
I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one.
I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop.
You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I haven't gotten one of those calls in a while, and I'm a little worried. Are they okay? They used to check up on my car's extended warranty like once every couple weeks, at least, like once a week, once every few weeks, at least once a month. But it's been a hot minute since I've heard from them. My car's warranty ran out. My car's warranty was up before I even owned the car. When I got the car, it was already like 10 years old. You and Saffron are giving Supervisor basically the same voice. I have a feeling it's BoJack related because this penguin does look like the BoJack penguin, and I'm feeling like my voice at the like my idea for voice was at least BoJack penguin inspired. Or maybe it's just bird voice that you give to birds. BoJack is a very good show if you want to get really sad about some people who are messed up and never learn from their mistakes. Ah, yes, let's get some objects in here.
I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition.
Yeah, where did you see that?
It was on TV, every channel.
Every channel? Just to get the tone of Gunther from Adventure Time? You mean just,
John Madden.
John Madden. Every channel.
In HD.
Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Unless the bugs were the cameras.
Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods?
Didn't I already solve that one? I haven't.
Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job.
Turtle hat. Can't see him under the meat, but he's there. Turtle.
They need our best investigator on the job.
Lobster Cop wasn't available. It's Turtle Tuesday! Yippee! It's Turtle to Monday.
Can you handle another case, Detective?
I can handle anything. Whoa. The detective will return in Turtle Tomorrow, the case of the invisible wizard. Oh, we went way over time. I remember looking at the clock a minute ago and seeing that it was like 10:18 and being like, oh, I guess we're going a little over today. And now it's much later than that. frogdetective.net. But I feel like we couldn't have stopped where we were when I looked at the clock last because the game would have only had like 10 minutes left of it. Answer the call. Okay, this is the end, right? Wait, is it? Got confused because you started streaming at 11. Yeah. I also started later than normal. So I guess we're technically... I guess we technically... Manema. We technically played for as long as we normally would have on stream. We just started later. I guess that's the end of the Frog Detective. We did it, everybody. We solved a mystery. I didn't actually know if we were going to beat this. I thought maybe we might get a little more eyfey %. Let's go to the goodbye screen. Get that Johnny test in here. Wizard is a little longer than a Haunted Island? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I do have the 3 games downloaded. if we finished super fast, if it only took like an hour to beat, I would have started on the second one. But yeah, now it is time for Eep. Thank you all for... Oh, wait, double rat. Hello? Why were there 2? 3 is the longest? Ooh. Ooh. Why were there 2 of them? Why are there 2 rats? Hello? The bear is floating. It's time for bed. Thank you all for coming. Thank you Random and Tint for the resubscribes. Thank you for the raids. Why is the bear still there? Some objects go slower than later. I've had some objects get like stuck on my head. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all have a good sleep. I hope you all have a good dreams. I hope you all have a good morning. I hope you all have some clamps. Let's see if anybody's alive for us to raid. I might just send you to cats. It's a sleepy time. It is a sleepy time. Good night, man who can't hold the limes. Why can't he hold these limes? Send you to cats. We will play in a couple days. It'll be Wednesday. And we're gonna play Sports Story. We're gonna do some of that. We're gonna do the big golfing tournament. We're gonna win $1 million golf dollars. Next Monday? I'm not sure. We might play more Frog Detective. We might move on to the second game and play these all at once. Or we might switch to something else. We'll see. Maybe we'll take a break between frogs. But for now, but for tonight, but for the current, we go to bed. He has hands. Him doesn't have hands. The man who has limes has hands. You can see the hands. Are they his? I think so. At least one of them you can see going into his shirt. Unless there is a man behind the man sticking their hands through his shirt and not holding the limes. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the VOD watchers. Thank you to the portal for guessing the secret word. Whoa, what was that sound? Lonely howl? Hello? Thought that'd be the Mario kind of boo. No, that was the boo boo. I feel like most people think that the boo is like a scary boo. I should rename that. That sounded like a loon bird. Is that what loons sound like? That was Ed, Edd and Eddy Lonely Howl. That was from the Ed, Edd and Eddy pack that I downloaded and only used like 2 sounds from. Loon. Anyway, let's go to cats. Everybody go to bed very good and sleep it, or else I'll get you. Good night, 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 good night.